Hello everyone, I'm Ferini Oktaviani to 1 or 6 or 7 or all 6 7. Manufacture hollow fiber membrane polymer polyether sulfur to metacrylate ethyl phosphorine chlorine and is a progression for process air contamination by tsunami water in Bandar Aceh. Topic 1. Chemical composition of membrane. 2. Tips or polymer that make our membrane. 3. Structure, property, and characteristic of membrane. 4. Membrane manufacture culture process. 5. Membrane characteristic using 6. Membrane application. Chemical composition of membrane. Polymer polyether sulfur and metal 2 pyrrolidine sulfur 2 methyl pyrolysis ethyl phosphorine chlorine and additive polyphenol pyrrolidine. Tips of membrane polymer. The membrane made is classified are a synthesis polymer. Synthesis polymer is a type of polymer that is synthesized through a monomer polymerization reaction. Structure, property, and characteristic membrane. 1. The structure of the membrane using first and analysis using scanning electron microscopy and atomic photon microscopy. 2. Membrane property and characteristic. The property of the 2 metacrylate ethyl phosphorine chlorine hollow fiber membrane are porous, mechanic strong, and have heat stability and natural. The characteristic of the 2 metacrylate ethyl phosphorine chlorine hollow fiber membrane are the is a porous membrane has high plasticity property and is able to absorb chemical and biological parameters from water. Membrane manufacture process. Polymer solids were made by dissolving polymer polyether sulfur in 2-metacrylate ethyl phosphorine chlorine solvent with concentration of 20% for all type of membrane. One type of membrane was made with a polymer polyether sulfur component computation without the addition of additive membrane 1. The other type of membrane were made with the addition of polymer additives respectively 5%, 1%, and 3%. Straight by pruning the polymer solution into the take dopant. The polymer solution is followed from the solution take dopant spinner using a gear tips from solution solvent discharge water in injection into the center spination from the cavity of the fiber. The fiber is wrapped in a coagulated tape containing water as no solvent, so that pressures protection organ and compress the membrane using a rotation motor. Take a winder polymer later tongue spinner rate contraction by arguing tips from the membrane forming were strong in deionization water before testing and characteristic question membrane using. The characteristic of the membrane using are classification as from membrane pros. Membrane are using in pros show of microfiltrate and ultrafiltrate. One morphology structure of the membrane cross setting the membrane pore structure in one of the parameters that determine the structure of the ultrafiltration process. Figures show the spec of the UFIS-1 membrane product in the study. The membrane is cylindrical with a fragment in the diameter of 1 mm and contains layer of 50 cm. I'm used a measuring probe of the actual cross section of the using one membrane resulting from a scanning electron microscopy with a magnification of 70 times. It can be seen that the morphologic structure of the membrane is cross-secting consisting of 4 layers. Membrane, the upper surface can layer the microfiche structure below the upper surface, the sponge structure in the middle, and the dense structure of the inner surface. Membrane surface morphology structure. The morphology structure of the membrane surface needs to be analyzed, especially to determine the roundness of the membranes. Water permeability and rejection ability. Particle water permeability of fronts tips or membrane with fronts membrane computation. The rejection ability of human assist solution of all tips or membrane. Membrane application. The membrane made are applied for water treatment while contamination by tsunami water in Bandar Aceh. Thank you.